I'm trying Zombicide Undead or Alive Mission 5 again. I previously played it, and it's on stream. It turned out really easy. The thing you have to do in this is rally 4 townsfolk and then get to the exit. There's 2 townsfolk, you know where they are, on balconies already. And there's 2 of them in one of the 6 objectives. 2 of the objectives have other sides that are colored. And when you take it, you turn it over, and if it's one of those, you found a townsfolk. Well, on the last one, the 2 were right there, which was obviously one of the first places I went, so it was very easy. Went in there, grabbed them, and left. So didn't seem fair to the scenario, so I thought I'd try it again. I randomized the 2 that you know can also be on this balcony. You know, 2 of these 3 they're on, and I randomized it again, and it came up the same one as empty. So that's actually just by coincidence. But I am using the same survivors I used last time. We got Sheriff Earp, who's +1 die roll ranged, +1 to die roll. So when he shoots, he gets he's a gunslinger. He gets each die is 1 higher, like 3s are now 4s. Bloody Mary's a marksman. She can shoot. When she shoots into a zone, she ignores the targeting priority and can shoot whatever she wants. She also won't hit people, won't do friendly fire. I have Kopehi. His blue skill is charge +1 die. And that's the first team. The second team is Preacher Paul. He's the faithful of the group. I only included 1 faithful. Make it a little harder, because I find the faithful are pretty strong. And this is only listed as medium strength, so I just did the 1. He has +1 free VR, Vade Retro, so he can, on his Vade Retro, is an extra action. The Nameless, who's like a Clint Eastwood homage. He's a gunslinger. He has +1 free fanning, so he does a fanning action. That's a free action for him. And Maybell, who I think is an homage to something. I don't know what. She has the lucky skill at blue, so she can on each action she can re-roll her attack if she didn't like it, or any roll. So team 1 is up first. And before I moved everyone into here, but I don't think I'm going to do that again. I mean, if that ends up being brutes, then I've kind of screwed myself. If that corpse pile, because they would then spawn brutes in the same zone everybody's in, and then nobody can get out. That would be a nightmare. So I'm going to think, for first, I think I'm going to send everybody in here, I think. So Earp is up first. He's going to go 1, 2. Everybody's probably going to do about the same thing this turn. He does a search. He gets a tomahawk. What we're looking for here is a water, or a holy water. Bloody Mary's going to go next. Boom, boom. She get here. She gets dynamite. Ooh, gotta move her back to 0. Is everybody at 0 here, down here? Yeah, okay. I don't know if I pronounce his name right. Kopehi. He's moving in there. He gets a Remington. All right. And then I'm going to skip Preacher Paul for now. That way, if somebody else finds water, they can give it to Preacher Paul. Nameless goes. Or the Clint guy. He searches. He gets water. All right. Well, then how would this work? Preacher Paul Well, he still can't go in that zone because he can't get the water. All right. Maybell will go. She'll do a search. She gets dynamite. Preacher Paul is the last one up. He's going to go in there. He's going to search and he gets a sawed off. All right, does anybody got anything that does 2 damage? I mean, we found 2 dynamites. That's it. Our bounty weapon is the coach gun. Kill 3 zombies or more with a rifle in a single turn. Nobody even has a rifle yet. But it is now the zombie turn. There's going to be, there's right now 3 spawns on board. Starting with the zone that's next to the survivors. Oh, an abomination. And we got 2 brutes, and we got 2 long dead walkers. The abomination turns out to be the Abominabear. The Abominabear immediately performs an extra activation each time it survives a melee action targeting it, or a ranged action aimed at its zone. I guess we'll probably blow him up right away. We got the equipment cards on the wrong thing here. The Abominabear. Where do I have him? There he is. Boom. And this activates the abomination spawn. But somebody will probably just... should we kill him or just let him go for a bit here? You know, because they spawn... The abominations spawn pretty regularly. The Abominabear... What is his thing? Oh, if he survives in action. We got the dynamite. Probably going to try... I don't think I'm going to kill him right away. You know, if we kill him, we risk a worse abomination showing up. I don't think the Abominabear is too bad. So, it is now our turn. Second turn team is up. Alright. What do we find for water? Just the one? Just the one. So, let's see. Preacher Paul takes the water. 1, 2, 3. Just won't be able to search. Okay. Preacher Paul will go first. He takes the water. He is green. 1, 2, 3. He moves into here. Which activates this corpse pile. But now he's going to discard his water. Get the 5 AP. And deactivate this zone. Alright, the Nameless. Oh, you know, I forgot to put the other zombies out. What am I doing? 2 brutes, 2 long dead walkers. Alright, so that's the board now. And alright, so what did I do? The Nameless. 1, 2, 3. He'll do a search. He gets holy water. Man, he's the one who constantly getting the water. But he doesn't need to give it to the preacher. He's blue. 1. Well, he searched. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Maybell is up. She has the dynamite. She could dynamite the abomination, but she could also 1, 2, not do a search and go up there and rally, but she won't. She'll do a search. She's got a Winchester. Nice. Finally something that does 2 damage. We need that. And what is Maybell? Maybell's a brawler. It's a rifle. She could jump up onto a balcony or give it to... well, gunslingers are all about pistols, so that doesn't really matter. She could go up to a balcony, shoot at people from there, and she hits those brutes. Kill 3 zombies or more with a rifle in a single turn. Gets you the bounty weapon. 1, 2, 3. Second team is up. Sheriff Earp, what are you going to do? You're going to search. He gets a Remington. That's interesting. Somebody else got a Remington, right? Yes. Kopehi got a Remington. So that and they are dual wieldable. He's a brawler. It'd make more sense for Sheriff Earp to have it. So, what are we gonna do here? Where's Kopehi? He's in the same zone as Earp. If they trade now, they'll only get to here. That would be bad if the Abomination got a second action. Alright, they're not gonna do a trade action yet, but I'm planning on it. 3. And Bloody Mary's up. She gets a shotgun. She's going to move. You know, I should be moving this token. The sound token. Kopehi's up. What does he get? He gets a machete. All right. He's a brawler. That's good for him. And it does 2 damage. Oh, wait a minute. Nobody grabbed that objective. That was the whole point of going in here. All right. Should Kopehi grab it? If he does, he's going to be here. All right. Well, not horrible. You can get out of there. He's going to take the objective and get 5. And what is it? And it's a normal objective. So it doesn't even just gave him the AP, didn't give him a bounty weapon. And he moves out. And now it is the zombie turn. Hopefully we don't have any Abomination cards because that'll move him into Kopehi's zone. Alright, if I would have remembered that, I probably would have just not had somebody do a search. And we lucked out. We got 2 walkers and 2 walkers in the first zone, since there's now 2 spawns in there. Boom. We have 4 runners and 4 walkers. All right, goes back to first team being up first. Somebody should go rally that townsfolk. Some other people can go hit those objectives. The Nameless can go in here and deactivate the corpse pile. But he's second team. So who would be good at rallying? Does it matter? Probably not. I know Sheriff Earp. Now going to do that trade action, I think. So he'll do his trade. He'll do the trade action. He'll take Kopehi's Remington. Give him the old timer. Kopehi's a brawler. He has the Tomahawk. That's 2 dice. Hits on a 4, 5, or 6 and does 1 damage. Kopehi has the Machete. It only rolls 1 die, but hits on a 3, 4, 5, or 6 and does 2 damage. I'll leave it the way it is. He's gonna do okay. So he did a trade action. Alright, I guess he should have done a search before he did a trade action. Well, do we want to search 1, 2, and then he'll rally? Alright, Sheriff Earp will go up here. He's going to rally this townsfolk. Whoa. Who is this? I forget her name. Molly, maybe? This is Hannah. So he rallies Hannah, who is townsfolk, so he can do as many searches as he wants. Somebody head over to that. I don't think we need the Gatling gun just yet. Gatling gun will go only as far as here. So Bloody Mary is up. She can do a search. Then she'll head to that objective. She gets another dynamite. Where is she? There she is. 1, 2, 3. Opahee? Where are you? Oh, you're there. Yeah, he can move in there. Do a search. Do his search. 1, 2. He will do a search. He gets dynamite. Holy shit. Everybody's getting dynamite. A lot of dynamite coming up right away. Alright, its second team is up. Let's get the Nameless over there to deactivate that. Corpse pile. Oh, did I do it wrong? I did it. I moved the wrong guy. This is Earp. He was supposed to go there. This is Clint, the Nameless. Man with no name. He's gonna do this. 1, 2. Then he's gonna discard his holy water. Brings it up to 5. And that is a free action, that discarding. It doesn't cost anything. So now he's going to do a search. Should he do a search or should he go up to rally? He doesn't have much. So he's been getting the waters. He's not going to rally. He's going to go up here. I mean, he's not going to search. He's going to go up there to rally. That's going to be his third action. Preacher Paul. Where are you? There you are. He is going to do his free Vade retro action. And Vade retro the Abomination. And that's free for him. He's also going to search. He gets a knife. That'd be good to give to Opahee. So Opahee can get 2 dice on that machete, but it leaves no. That would leave nothing for Preacher Paul for melee. But that's not too bad. All right, so he searched 2. He's going to give that knife to Opahee. He'll take the pan. All right. That leaves Opahee with the old timer. Preacher Paul's got the side. All right. Well, actually, wait a minute. Opahee might as well give the old timer, or somebody should take the sawed off. The other person takes dual wielding old timers. Probably makes more sense. That'd be 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1. All right. Opahee will dual wield. Oh no, Opahee's got that. He can't, so it's got to be Preacher Paul as the dual wielder here. Sorry, Preacher Paul, but you're getting the worst weapons here. All right. So what did he do? He searched. He moved. He traded. So that's done. And the Nameless already went as well. Where is the Nameless? Oh, he went over the balcony. All right, so we're at Maybelle. Maybelle's got dynamite. She'll search. She gets plenty of bullets. That's 1, 2, 3. She'll move up here. And that is our turn. All right. This goes away. This moves up here. These guys move here, 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 and there. All right. Long Dead Walkers, Runners, Abomination, and Walkers. All right, so we got 4 Long Dead Walkers. Four runners. Abomination. So the Abominable Bear is going to move up. And 4 walkers. It might be time to move somebody back to that Gatling gun coming up there. Now it is my turn. Second team is up. Nameless has not rallied. Could rally Jimmy there. Go down. Right now, all he has is an old timer. He could do a fanning action. But that's not going to do well because he needs 2 damage in that zone. Yeah, they can only do fanning action here, and it's no good because the brutes will pick it up. So he's got to move down 1. And he'll do a search. Oh, wait a minute. He didn't rally yet, so he'll rally first. That's 1 action. Then he moved his 2 actions. Then he'll do a search for 3 actions. And he gets plenty of shells, which is good for shotguns and things like that, and he doesn't have one. All right. What is Preacher Paul going to do? Should he Vade Retro the Abomination? Vade Retro these guys? All right. Where's Maybelle? Maybelle's nothing. So Maybelle, where are you? She can take that objective. She'll do a search. She gets water. She's not in Preacher Paul's zone right now, unfortunately. She will go 2 and take this. Let's check this objective. Oh, it's nothing. She's up to 5. That was her whole action. Preacher Paul's up next. He's got to think about what he wants to do for that Vade Retro. I guess he'll do the Abominable Bear. Then he's got to move out of that zone. We got to make sure we're not too close to him. All right, so he will go 1, 2. You can still search. Well, maybe I don't want to be that close. Probably that's a bad idea. So he will go 1, Vade retro this zone, which is free for him. 2, 3. It's not searching. I don't want anybody too close. Then that is it for that team. It is now the second team. I want to get Wyatt Earp down from there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I want to get Wyatt Earp down from there so he's not going to be able to make use of his townsfolk searchability either. 1, 2, 3. +1 to die roll ranged. And he's got to get out of there. Then Bloody Mary is up. She's orange. She's going to take that objective. All right. About to find out what's behind objective number 3. And nothing. This is the opposite of that first game I played. So the 2 extra townsfolk are either in this building, or that building. That's 2 of them, too. So, yeah, this is going to be a tougher game than that first one I had. She took the objective. That's 1. She'll do a search. 2. She gets a Schofield. So I'm going to put that over here so I can see it better, because that's a better run. Ooh, Schofield does 2 damage. That's good. She's a marksman gunslinger. Also good. Where is she? There. She's there. She took the objective to the search. She gets 1 more move. So she'll move over here. Got this Copelli. He is going to... He's got a gun. 1, 2. Does it do 2 damage? It does not. It does not. He could run in there and do some brawling with his charge action. But then he's got to get out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's not a good idea. Do a search. He gets a pickaxe. Alright. Move for second action. He'll give that pickaxe to somebody. Somebody could use a good melee weapon. Bloody Mary is not in his zone. Sheriff Earp has a tomahawk. Preacher Paul just has a pan. The Nameless has an old timer, and Maybell has a Winchester. So he'll do a search. I mean, he'll do a trade action with the Nameless, which will Nameless can give him plenty of shells, so he can re-roll on that sawed off. Maybell still needs to give her water to the Preacher. And that is our turn. Somebody might dynamite. If the bear doesn't move, get no more bear activations. I might have one of the guys come in there and dynamite that. Alright, first off I should move this. Should have moved this. Oh, I don't know. They would all move here anyway. Where would the well, I think they would have seen. Runners go there. Runners go there and there. So now we have a spawn. 4 spawns. 1. We got runners. Oh, abomination. Brutes and runners. Alright, so I don't know about dynamiting that zone. All right, runners, we have 2. We're going to have to do some fighting here soon. Abomination gets an extra action. 1, 2, 3. I guess he would go in here. The Abominable Bear. 4 brutes. Four runners. All right, we're coming down to the end of the runners. Got to do something about that. We're about to clear up 4 more. And who's up first? Okay, Team 1 is up first. Team 1. And this will go here. Because I keep forgetting to move that. What do we have for water? 1 water. That's it? We got to find more water. We can move down into this zone. What do we got to do that? All right, we can go in there or there. All right, Team 1 is up. Sheriff Earp, where are you? I think, yeah, Sheriff Earp will go. But then he can't do searches. What is Bloody Mary? Bloody Mary's a gunslinger. She has 5. Kopehi has 5. Sheriff Earp is in the zone. He is well, no, he has to fight with his tomahawk. What does that do? 2, 4, 1. He rolls 2 dice, hits on a 4, 5, or a 6. All right, he's going to do that. He's going to do 2 actions of shooting, dual wielding that Remington. And I got, I don't know what this would be, this one. Okay, that's a fail, so hit twice. All right, so he did 2 actions, killed 2 runners. Oh, what am I saying? Dual wielding the Remingtons. No, he's doing the tomahawk, and he rolls 2 dice. I rolled 4. Okay, yeah, so he did 2 actions. You can do a 3rd action. It's not making use of that townsfolk ability. I guess somebody else could rally. He hits 1. And there's still a zombie in there. Can you charge to your same zone to get that charge blue squad? You may spend 1 action to move up to 2 zones. I would assume so. But then I might want him to charge into that zone too. All right, who has the water? Maybell. She gives it to Preacher Paul. They can't get down there. All right, so Kopehi. Bloody Mary is all ranged weapons. Oh, she has marksman. She can shoot in there, though. Forgot about that. All right, if I start having her shoot, we're going to go into yellow. but I guess we have to do that. Go into yellow sometime. Where is she? She's over there. She's going to go 1. What's she got here? She's got an old timer, a shotgun, and a Schofield. What's my bounty? Kill 3 zombies or more with a rifle in a single turn. That would be nice. She could use that. Shotgun's considered a rifle, even though it's actually a shotgun. At least I think it's, yeah, it's considered a rifle. Rolls 1 die. Schofield rolls 1 die as well. Shotgun, hey, the shotgun doesn't need reloading. Shocking. Yeah, but she's not going to hit the bounty. She only rolls 1 die. Ah, that sucks. Well, she moved 1. She's going to shoot that zombie in her zone. She hits on a 3, 4, 5, or 6. She does it. She rolls a 3. She's up to 6. 6 adrenaline points. That zombie's dead. And she has marksman. That's why she was able to shoot in that zone. And the shotgun does 1 damage. So she can't, but she has that Schofield. Ooh. Alright, she moved, she shot. She's going to use the Schofield to shoot into there. Hopefully take out one of them brutes, which will put us into yellow. She does it. So, don't know how happy that makes me. I love to stay in blue as long as I can. But it does give her another action, too. So that's good. This guy's dead. She's got another action. She's going to do it again. She rolls a 4. She takes out both those brutes. I think Kopeihi's going to finish off that zone by charging in there like a maniac. My only concern is then Bloody Mary and Sheriff Earp getting stuck up here trying to cross the street into here. Kopeihi is going to charge for 1 action. And he gets +1 die on this on this charge action. He rolls 2 dice because of his machete and knife. Hits on a 3, 4, 5, or 6. And because of the +1 die, he actually rolls 3 dice. 3 dice. 3 and a 4. All right, he hit them both. 1, 2. Puts him into yellow. He gets an extra action. So that was his first action. Right? He didn't do a search, I don't think. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to have him enter yet unless we can get water. Yeah, he should have done a search. So, yeah, I don't want to have him enter yet. So, he will, in the interim, he'll take a shot at a zombie. He's got the sawed off, plenty of shells. Does a range of 0 to 1, so he can only shoot into that zone. Alright, he hits on a 3, 4, 5, or 6. Oh, double 1s. Well, he used the plenty of shells and re-roll that. And gets a 1, 2. Still nothing. Anyway, he took shots there, so noise goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now it's Team 2 is up. Got to start thinking about what we're Vade retroing. These, we need to get people across the street, so maybe he should do that, but that's not so bad. I kind of feel like that's worse. What do you have, Preacher Paul? He only can go 0 to 1. Range. Winchester. Maybell can shoot at range. Where is she? She's over there. 1, 2. She's in yellow. She can shoot to range. And she's got to hit 2 people. 1, 2. Ay. She may not be able to get across the street too well in this turn. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need to Vade Retro this then. Okay, I know what I need to do. And then we'll hope for no extra activations on those runners. That would be bad. Preacher Paul's gonna go. He's in blue. I guess we'll get him across the street and then they'll do their searches. Should have somebody with that Gatling gun. If I can get somebody over there, that would be good. Preacher Paul, what are you? You're green. 1. Maybe we'll dynamite that. We got plenty of people with dynamite. Maybe I'll has dynamite. 1, 2, 3. She doesn't have the ability to use it right now. Son of a bitch. 1, 2. I'm thinking now I need to move Maybell to give. She needs to give that water to the preacher. 1, 2, 3. She could give the dynamite to the preacher as well. 1, 2, 3. I think that's what I'll do. Then what about the nameless? One, 2, 3. He's gonna get stuck in that zone. Should Maybell go for that? Thinking of leaving Maybell up there. Should try and move her down to the Gatling gun. She doesn't have good weaponry right now. But maybe I should do the nameless for that. Right now he has Jimmy, so he can do searches. But I need that for somebody who's out here. He can do a trade. Maybell's going to have to do a trade. All right, Maybell's going to go 1. She's going to give water to the preacher. And she's going to give dynamite to the preacher. So that's her second action. She could go up on the balcony. All right, maybe I'll put her up on the balcony there. She's got a range with a Winchester of 3. So she'll go on the balcony there. Maybe she can grab that bounty weapon too. All right, so she went 1, traded 2, went up there for 3. So, Preacher Paul. Should we see what the Nameless can do first? Take people out before I see who wants to be body retroed or dynamited. Nameless has got an old time and a pickaxe. 1, 2. And he's got to hit 2 if he's going to... Well, that's fine. That's fine. Nameless is going to go... Nameless is who... Okay, here's Glenn. He's going to go 1. He's going to do a fanning action with his old timer. He has to... He rolls 6 dice. Hits on a 6. He hit 1. He hit 1, which does not put him into yellow, which is too bad. But now we have a bang sound there, or a boom. Now it's a boom. That was his second action. His third action is... maybe I should... He is now need to reload. No, he can't then. Third action. We got to get him some good guns. Third action there. Maybe he'll go to the Gatling gun. But you really should get rid of Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy's with him. Forgot about that. Sheriff Earp has somebody too with him. Okay, that makes sense. So maybe I'll win. All right, all we have left is Preacher Paul. Preacher Paul is green. He's going to go 1, 2, then he's going to use his dynamite. He's going to put the boom over here. And he's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, these guys are dead. Preacher Paul's now in yellow, so he gets another action. And he still gets his free Vade Retro. So who does he want a Vade Retro? He could go up there and... well... yeah, I don't know. Still thinking about somebody getting over there to that Gatling gun. Don't know how I'm going to do it. The Abominate Bear is going to move in. The Long Dead Walkers are going to move in. And the Runners. They're all going to move into that space. So Preacher Paul's got to go down. Is that it? Oh, well, before he goes down, should you body retro those Runners? Or let them be. I'm going to do this zone and allow us to... hopefully a lot of people can shoot into that zone then. Okay, now he's going to move. So now it is the zombie turn. There's the bang token. He doesn't see anybody. He's going to move to there. These guys are going to move up here. These guys are going to move here. These guys are not going to move. Move up. These guys will move up. These guys will move up. And we get four spawns. Abomination. Brutes. Walkers. Brutes. So the Abomination sees these guys. He's going to move in there. That sucks. 4 Brutes. Starting to think I should have left somebody at the Gatling gun, because crossing through here is going to be a nightmare. 4 walkers. Whoa. And 4 brutes. All right, team 2 is up first. Who? Yeah. Oh, we just have Sheriff Earp in that zone, that abomination zone. If we get rid of these guys, the brutes aren't going to move up. We can potentially get somebody over there in that Gatling gun. All right. Preacher Paul's got to go in there and undo that thing. Please don't put us into... Ooh. You got to watch out. Preacher's going to put us into orange. He's going to be right next to orange. So he's going to go 1. He's going to activate the corpse pile zone. Then he's going to throw his holy water. Or actually just water in this case. And that puts us at 18 for him. He gets 1 more AP. We're in orange. So he did that. Oh, wait. So what did he do? He did 1 action. That didn't cost anything. So I don't want him to take the objective. He'll do a search. Hopefully get some more water. He gets a tomahawk. Beats a pan. Preacher Paul doesn't have anybody rallied. Okay, so I guess he'll go 1. He's searched 2. Oh, he's in yellow, so he gets another action. 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll body retro this, and that's free for him. Could move into here, but he doesn't have water, and that would push us into orange. So I guess he'll just stay there. Unless he wants to move back to this zone. Be on the safe side. Oh, and I forgot to say, this now goes to bang after that. The Nameless. Oh, that's Clint's the one. It's not Sheriff Earp. Clint's the one in the Abomination Zone. He is a gunslinger, but he does have that pickaxe. All right, 1, 2, 3. Be nice if he could grab that objective, but he can't. Maybell is up. She's going to do some shooting in this. She's got a Winchester. She's going to do... I might as well roll all 6. They're Vade Retro. Maybe I should go after those brutes. Nah, she'll go after the... 1, 2, 3. She can shoot into that zone too, which is nice. I mean, not now. It would hit the long dead walkers, which is useless. All right, she'll shoot into this zone. 3 actions. Oh, she has lucky, so I should do this, and plenty of bullets. So I should do this by the action. All right. Here's her first action. I don't know what this one is. All right, what does she need? She needs 4, 5, or 6. So that was 1 hit on her first action. I guess I'll take that. And does she have marksman or anything? No, so she hits the walkers first. Hits one walker. Second action. Actually, this should be over here. She does 2 hits. That puts her into yellow. Alright, third action. And what does she need? Oh, that's no good. So she'll use her plenty of bullets. Alright, there we go. And she gets a 4th action. I don't know what that one was. Alright, she hits both. 2 6s. I think that was 4 actions. Pretty sure it was. That leaves the runners. So hopefully we don't get a runner extra activation. Alright, so they all went. Sheriff Earp is stuck up here. So is Bloody Mary. Yeah, across the street, they would have to get through there. One of these guys is a brawler, right? Kopehi is down here. No, neither's a brawler. Bloody Mary's a marksman. Brawl skill would be really good right now. Well, Kopehi can go up there and shoot into that zone. I'm thinking of trying to clear out this zone for these guys to come in through there. Alright, Kopehi has charge. 1, 2, what does he have? Charge plus 1 die. 1? I forget what charge is. I think it's move up to 2 zones. Spend 1 action, move up to 2 zones. Okay. So he could go 1, 2, 3. And then he'll be stuck. So I don't know if that's a good plan. If he doesn't get rid of 2 actions, he would be rolling 4 dice, hitting on a 3, 4, 5, or 6. So it wouldn't be enough. Okay, what Bloody Mary and Sheriff Earp, they have the fanning action on the marksman. 1, 2. Alright, well, we'll give this a shot. Kopehi's going to go here. It's 2 actions. He is in yellow. So he can shoot for his 3rd action, although he'll need a reload, so I don't know what's going to happen for his next one. He hits both. That's good for him. 2 of those runners are gone. I guess he'll do a search. He gets a pickaxe. Alright, so now Sheriff Earp and Bloody Mary are up. We're trying to get them across the street. One, 2, 3. Somebody can hit him in one. Who's got the best chance of hitting him in 1 combat action? Whoa. Cards are falling down. What do we got here? Bloody Mary's got a Schofield and a shotgun, both of which are 1 die. But she does have marksman. Sheriff Earp has a tomahawk. He hits on a 4, 5, or 6 and rolls 2 dice on it. He has a Remington dual wielding, which is the same deal too. So it's a neither of them have rerolls. 1, 2, tack. On a 3rd. Well, we'll just have to Tomahawk does no good for 2. They're gonna get stuck in there with brutes. Bloody Mary has a Schofield, that's it. Alright, so they're gonna have to go down the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are they both in yellow? They're both in yellow. Alright, maybe Bloody Mary will just nail the Abominable Bear with her dynamite. Alright, she's going to go 1. She'll take out the Abominable Bear. For 5. Guy's dead. That means we have 1 less spawn. Alright, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that leaves Earp up. 1, 2, 3. He could jump in there. Or he could just stay out there and do his search first. Alright, he'll do a search here. What does he get? It's a Colt. He shot. Yeah, he shot in there, so the bang thing should be in here. He did a search. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now it is the zombie turn. And the runners are going to run into here because they're going to go there. They're moving towards that, but now they see these guys, so they would move into there. Up, up. Forget that. Boom. Boom. Okay. 3 searches coming. I mean, 3 spawns now. And I'm sure an abomination will spawn, because that's the way it is. Oh, not yet. Not yet. No abomination this time. We got 6 long dead walkers. Oh, I actually have somebody in chat. That's unusual. Is that big orange thing in the center an abomination? Yes, it was. That was the Abominable Bear. He's like an extra one. You have to pay extra. What is he part of? He's part of Deadstock Abominations. His whole thing is... What is his whole thing? The Abomination immediately performs an extra activation each time it survives a melee action targeting it or a ranged action aimed at its zone. So, took him out. Usually not in a hurry to get rid of abominations because they come back so quickly. I got 4 long dead walkers. But I wanted him out of the way. I want to try and get somebody that Gatling gun. I don't know how realistic that is, though. 4 brutes is the final one. Yeah, it's a Kickstarter item, but... oh, shit. I'm out of brutes? No, I'm not. This is my last brutes. I don't think it's Kickstarter exclusive. think you'll be able to buy it in a store. Alright, so now we have the first team up. These guys are going to have to deal with these runners. What do we got? We got Sheriff Earp, Bloody Mary both in here, and Kopehi. He's got that charge skill. He could just jump in there, and that's probably the best thing. Let's see how good he does in there. He rolled 2 dice. Plus he gets 3 dice on the first one. But I got to get him out of there. If he doesn't make it, let's see. He's got 4 actions. That means he could have 3 good combat actions. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 7. He'd be rolling 7 dice. Ah, he's not gonna really be able to clear that out. Maybell should start shooting in there before, and she's not up yet. Could just Earp could just, I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna do it, and we'll take a chance. He's gonna move. He's gonna Kopay. He's gonna do his charge in there. He probably won't kill all those zombies. Somebody has marksman. Who has marksman? Oh, she's way over here. She might be able to help, but he's probably not gonna get out of there. But we'll Vade retro this and hope there's no extra activations. At least I will hope. Let's see. He charges in there. His charge skill is +1 die, so he's going to roll 3 dice on this first one. Hit on a 3, 4, 5, or 6. Ooh, I rolled 3 hits. You know, I should have used the sawed-off first before I charged. He has plenty of shells. He would have got a reroll. Oh, well. What do we want to take out here? Brutes or runners? I'm going to take out the runners. Alright, that was his first out. His first action went well. Alright, second action. He's obviously going to do it again. Now he only gets 2. He's using a machete and a knife. Wow, a 4 and a 5. He is kicking ass. Kicking ass. Look at this. Second action. Third action. He might pull it off. He does. He wiped out that zone. Wiped out that zone. So that leaves him with a 4 action. I guess he'll retreat back in. Should he stay out here? Well, he's got that charge skill. He doesn't need to stay out there. He can charge out there if he wants. He will move back in. And actually, this is the beginning of this. Where should this have gone? Bang goes to the most survivors. I guess I'll just put it there. Well, somebody will shoot in this turn, I'm assuming. Okay, so now we get Sheriff Earp and Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary has marksman. So it sounds like a good idea. And yeah. Bloody Mary will want to clear these people out. So she will shoot. What she will do. 1 die 4, 1 die 3. 1 die 5. Alright, she's got her shotgun's the best deal. Only rolls 1 dice, but it hits on 3, 4, 5, or 6. So her first 2 actions hits 1. First 2 actions. Come on. Third action. Gotta take this guy out on your third action. No, she doesn't. Third action, that goes up 1. And then she moves in. This allows Earp, you'd have to move up there to attack the long dead walkers. He can't attack them with a ranged. So he will run inside. What is he at? Alright, he's in blue. So he's going to take that objective. Where is he? He's got Jimmy, right? Oh, he's got Hannah. I don't know. Alright, so he ran here 1, 2. He's going to take the objective, flip it. Oh, he gets another townsfolk. And he gets an extra action because now he's in yellow. All right, we'll give him Jeb here. Probably want to give that to somebody else. All right, so what did he do? He did 1, 2, took that. He now has yellow. He could move up. Does anybody have water? We need water to get into that next place. Nope. So he will do a search. He has a knife. Goes well with that tomahawk. Remington. Oh, he's dual wielding the Remingtons. I forgot about that. Huh. Well, I guess he'll put his knife away. I didn't even think about that. Alright, so I did Bloody Mary. I did Sheriff Earp. Did I do Kopehi? Yes, I did. It is now up to Team 2. Team 2 has got Preacher Paul. So he's got a Vade Retro somebody there. Maybell and the Nameless. Alright, Maybell. Let's see how much damage you can do. She's going to be shooting. She does damage 2 and range of 3, so she can take out these brutes over here. It's probably the best thing for her. I'll do. I do her action separately. She has lucky and plenty of bullets, so she gets 2 rerolls if something goes bad. Hits on a 4, 5, or 6. Is that true? Yep. She completely missed, so she'll lose bullets. And completely misses again. Use her lucky skill. Alright, finally hit somebody. That's 1 action. She'll do it again. Hits 1. Should I try that? I'm going to try that. I got another reroll if it doesn't. Alright, 4 and a 5. I'll take that. 2 actions. Should go for a 3rd on that zone. She hits. She's got 1 more action, although she's coming up on orange. She's coming up on orange, which is scary. She's going to shoot those brutes over there. Alright. Oh, she's at 18. We got 2 survivors now on the verge of orange. Alright, let's see, we really need to get in here and search that. Somebody's got to find some holy water or something. Maybell went. Nameless. Did he go? Yeah. Because he went in there. Preacher Paul. Sheriff Earp? Wait a minute, I got it confused. No, Sheriff Earp is down here. I keep getting these 2 guys in the wrong thing. Sheriff Earp was the one who went down there. I don't think the Nameless went yet. No. And he's still in blue. Alright, should I do who's this guy? Green. Oh, the Nameless, okay, yeah. The Nameless has Jimmy. So the Nameless can actually use Clint Eastwood, can do a bunch of searches. He's now townsfolk. Use Jimmy's skill. So he'll do 1 search. He gets a saber. Keep doing searches? Yeah. 2 searches. A machete. Wow. Getting all the... Come on, guy. I need some water. I need some holy water. Something. 3 searches. Another saber. Found tons of melee weapons. Sheesh. Alright, we might as well dual wield the sabers then. Yeah, he did all his actions. Now it's up to Preacher Paul. I feel like he should Vade Retro somebody. Let's see. He can move into here, and he can... who's going to Vade Retro? I guess I'll do the... Where is he? He is green. He's going to move. 1. He's going to Vade Retro the Long Dead Walkers. And then he was going to do a search. Is he in yellow? He is. So he's got 2 searches. No, he can only do 1 search because he doesn't have Townsfolk. He found holy water. Alright. So he moved once. The Vade Retro is a free action for him. So he'll move into here. Where is he? Twice. 1, 2. Well, he searched. He went into there. 1. That was free. Search 2. 3. Oh, if I do this, I go into orange. I'm going to move him back. The Nameless can go do that. Where is the Nameless? He is blue. Alright, I'm going to go... Alright. 1, free. Search 2, 3. Now he's going to give this holy water to the Nameless, who is in the blue skill. That way he can run in there on the next turn. I believe that's the end of this. Yes, it is. So, really? The balcony was the last shot? I think somebody else was taking shots, weren't they? Maybe not. Okay. I don't know. So, all these people see Maybell on the balcony. Really wish I got a chance to take advantage of the Gatling gun. Let's see. This. That. And spawns. It's only 3 spawns. Oh, Abomination. Extra activation on walkers. Extra activation on walkers. Abomination. Oh, man. Oh. So, yeah. What is the Abomination that comes up here? We got the Bowler Hat Abomination. That's just the basic guy that is in the core box. Then we get an extra activation on walkers, and that actually includes Long Dead Walkers. So they're all going to move. Let's see. They see that zone, but they can't get to it. So they're going to go... I mean, they can't get to it directly, so they're going to go in there, actually. Ooh, Maybell. That's going to be bad for her. All she has is a pan. I never thought about this. She's stuck up there. She doesn't have the jump skill. She might have to go into orange, because she has hit and run. She can just kill one of them with a pan. Well, maybe somebody can help her out. We'll see. Let's see. They could go either way. Although they see him too. But then she has the noise token. This guy's going to move up. Those are brutes. Alright. Oh, the walkers have another extra activation. I totally forgot. Wow, that's really bad for my belt. Uh-oh. I guess we're going into orange because she's going to need that. And these guys can go in. Oh, Christ. She's going to be moving right into another. Well, this might be the end of the game. This might be the end of the game. Maybell might be toast up there. Alright, and the Abomination gets an extra activation because I drew another Abomination card. Oh, this could be it. I don't know how Maybell's going to get out of this. Man. 1, 2, 3. Might have to get Kopehi in there. Somebody. I guess can't shoot the Long Dead Walkers. Preacher Paul can Vade retro them. Where is he? He's green. Yeah, oh man. He can Vade retro those long dead walkers. From here. I think there's... Oh no, there's no line of sight. He has to move out. Well, he can still do that. Somebody else can charge in there and hopefully help out. Oy, oy, oy. So, yeah, I'll send some people up there. Try and deal with that. Can you lob dynamite into that room? Oh, yeah. Thank you. You're a genius. Somebody has dynamite. We got plenty of dynamite. Bloody Mary has dynamite. Kopehi has dynamite. Anyone else? No, yeah. Save my ass there. We could Vade retro that. Or hell, somebody else could jump in after the dynamite. Who's up first? Team 2. Team 2, unfortunately, has no dynamite. That's Maybell. Nameless. And Preacher Paul. But so, Bloody Mary could... One of them could take the dynamite. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. They can't do it. 1, 2, 3. This is going to be all on Team 1 to do this. Alright, Team 2. Nobody has marksman. Yeah, this is all on... this is all a Team 1 job. Maybell, do you want to put us into orange? I guess so. Maybe I should just bum rush it and jump in there, take that objective, and hope to God that's the last one. And then we force our way through because we're about to go into orange. Maybell is going to shoot and try and take out these walkers. Well, what's the point if we're going to dynamite them? What's the point? Not really much of a point. Alright, well, she'll shoot. She's got all these people coming this way, but she's going to shoot that. She can't... She could try and attack them with a pan. But, I'll try and hopefully Vade retro that and get people in there. Instead, she will take some shots over there. She's going to do... First action. She hits 1, and that brings us into orange. Taunt or hit and run. Hit and run might be really useful. Hit and run's kind of a slippery skill. You kill somebody, then you have 1 slippery you can use. And now we're orange. Don't know how I feel about that. Second action. Wait, 3? Nope, she needs a 4, 5, or 6. She'll use plenty of bullets. She hits 2. There's only 1 zombie there, though. That's a second action. 1, 2. So she'll shoot those brutes there. Third action. She hits 1. I'll go with it. Well, she'll do a reroll. And that turned out badly. So 1 last reroll I get on that. And it was this 1, same as before. And she gets 1 more action. So, boom. Alright, she hits 2. The Nameless. Yeah, I guess they're gonna Nameless and Preacher Paul. Preacher Paul's gonna Vade retro that. Nameless is gonna deal with that. Nameless is blue. All right, here we go. He's got Jimmy. All right, 1, 2, which makes this thing active. But he is going to use holy water. Puts him into yellow finally. And that discarding is free action. So he did 1, 2. He's only on 2 actions. He's got 2 more. So he's going to... Hopefully this is a townsfolk. It is. I might survive this. He gets Trixie. He gets 2 townsfolk now. So he can do another. He can do a search here, or maybe he should just get out of here. Oh, wait a minute. That goes there. Yeah, maybe we should just work on getting out of here. He's going to move back. And now it is Team 1. We're going to see how this goes. We got Bloody Marys with Dynamite. Thanks to Trippy88. Reminded me of that. I didn't even think of that. And then we got those Long Dead Walkers. All right, so. Also, Kopehi. He can run in there. Can he reach it? 1, 2. Third action. And he can start hitting people with it. All right, so Bloody Mary's going to do the Dynamite. 1. Does she have anybody? She doesn't. 1, 2, 3. She discards her Dynamite. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another 4. That gives her 8. Uh-oh. She's an orange 2 then. 23. +1 free fanning action. Fanning +1 to dice roll. There's nobody to fan against right now. I'm going to take +1 to dice roll. Sounds good. Yeah, fanning +1 to dice roll. Does she have the pickaxe? No, I would have. Plenty of shells. Yeah, this is all Kopehi stuff, I guess. What did she do? She 1, 2, 3. She gets another action. Should she move into there? Can she help? She has no... She has marksman. She has marksman. Alright, she can shoot from where she is. And not hit Maybell. So she will... both her guns are only 1. So I guess she'll use her shotgun. And I'll put this thing here. She hits on a 3, 4, 5, or 6. She misses. Does she have plenty of bullets? No. Alright, well, that's a miss. Kopehi. Hey, wait a minute. What happened to Preacher Paul? Oh, I never took Preacher Paul's turn, who's going to Vade Retro that. Ooh, yoy, yoy. I need to do him. Or maybe Kopehi. Do I think Kopehi and Erp can take him out? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. He gets 2 attacks. And Erp is way down here. 1, 2. Yeah, it's probably not. We need him to Vade Retro. Where is he? Green. 1, 2. This is free for him. He gets a free Vade Retro. And he gets 2 more actions. His ranged... all his guns have 1 range. So he's not going to really be able to shoot. He's got the tomahawk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should he move in there? Yeah, why not? Why not? Because they can go this way and try and get to the exit. Because they have all the objectives now. Alright, so that was out of turn. I forgot about Preacher Paul. Bloody Mary took her turn. Kopehi has... he's a brawler. He's got his charge. So he's going to go 1, 2... This is going to be his charge, 3. And he will attack with his machete. I wish I had the pickaxe going. I don't know why I didn't switch that. Alright, so it's a +1 die. Alright, so he rolls 3 dice on his first one. And he hits on a 3, 4, 5, or a 6. And he only hits 1. I think he gets another action, though. Where was he? Is there 1, 2, 3? Yeah. He gets to attack again, but this time only rolling 2 dice. And he hits a 2 and a 3. So only 1 again. But they are Vade Retroed. I think all the Walker activation card, extra activation cards are gone. So I think we're okay there. Erp is up. +1 to die roll range. Some action. There's Long Dead, so he can't really shoot them. 2, not a whole lot he can do there. I guess he'll make his move. 1. Can't do a whole lot. 2, 3, 4. Be in this zone. Or he can do some searches. Yeah, let's bring him over here. That way they can go this way or through the house. The building. Kopehi went. Everybody went, right? That was Erp was the last one. Erp was the last one, so now everybody moves. This is done. Let's see. They see them, so they'll move here. And they have the bang token. Boom, the abomination comes through. And because of the abomination, we now have 4 spawns. So what do we get? Long Dead Walkers. And I'm in orange. This could go badly. Because I think I just ran out of Long Dead Walkers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. This is what annoys me about the Long Dead Walkers. There's 15 of them in the pack, when really there should be 16, because you're constantly getting these 8. You know, so you always end up 1 short, as I just ended up 1 short. So he's going to go there. Brutes, 8. You know, like all these guys are like, they're in there 16. You get 16. I don't know why they went for 15 on the Long Dead Walkers. It's weird. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Then we have... Wait a minute. Did I do this right? I did this wrong. These guys are over here. In the double spawn zone. Alright. Now we have a brute extra activation. So now they move up. And no others. And we have another 8 brutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? How can I be 1 short? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I got this guy over here. Oh, if I would have killed him. And I didn't though. Well, that means the abomination is going to move into the zone. That's not so good. And now it is Team 1. Team 1 is up. Alright, so these are the people up here. Well, except for Maybell. No, I guess nobody. Just Kopehi. Kopehi will attack. Hopefully he can take it out. He's rolling 2 dice, hitting on a 3, 4, 5, or a 6. And there's 2 walkers there. Ah! Only hits 1. Does he? No, he has no way to reroll. Hits 1. Alright. Second action. 3? Yeah, 3 hits. Alright. 2 actions down, and he just went into orange. +1 melee action or hit and run. I don't think I need hit and run at this point, but I might. With them down there. Yeah, I better go for hit and run. Slippery is always a good thing. 2. So that's 2 actions. Alright. Oh, you know, I could have used the brawl skill even though I didn't move and rolled an extra die. Think about it now. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Up next is, let's see, we got Erp and Bloody Mary. Those are the two that are in this zone. Okay. Alright, how are we going to deal with this? Bloody Mary has Marksman, thank God. Erp has... Ooh. Maybe I should equip that knife. Erp. Who has the best chance of knocking them all out so they'll still be able to get out of that zone in one round? Well, it's not Bloody Mary. She rolls one die. Sheriff Erp has the tomahawk. He's in yellow. Should he equip that knife? Give him an extra die? That'll give him waste an action. I hate this. To get out of that zone, it's going to cost him 2 actions. Unless he can... Well, he can't. No, we can't kill that. So it's going to cost anybody 2 actions. So he'd have to be able to get rid of those zombies in 2 actions, which he can't do. Alright, so I'm not going to equip the knife. I'll just take the 4 dice. Hits on a 4, 5, or a 6. I don't know what this one is. He had 1 hit. Nope. Damn. Only 1. That's not so good. Well, he's gonna have to do his next 2 actions. Okay. Man, he only hits 1 again. He's rolling bad. Rolling bad. Alright, so Bloody Mary's up. So here's what's gonna happen. Erp is gonna have to give her... She has no melee. So we're going to have to do the famous trade the chainsaw zombicide thing, I guess. I got no other option here. Bloody Mary's taking that. That's 1 action. She's going to be rolling 3 dice because she also took the knife. She's got... Where is she? She's in orange. She has a fanning action, plus 1 to dice roll. Alright, here we go. 3. Ah, she rolls terrible too. She gets a 1. She's 1 hit. Alright, that was her 2nd action. Her 3rd action. Finally, somebody does something good. Wait a minute. Was that her 2nd action or a 3rd? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. She hits 3. I think that was her 2nd action. No, because she traded. She traded 1, 2, 3. Right, okay. 2 attack actions, 1 trade. 1 action is not enough to escape the abomination. So what can she do? She can take a shot at somebody. She can shoot that brute there. 1 die. She hits on a 4, 5, or a 6. She's got no reroll abilities, and she misses. Where's my noise? Okay, the noise token's there. So, Kopehi went. Bloody Mary and Sheriff Erp. Alright, so. Preacher Paul. Preacher Paul's probably going to want to Vade Retro that. He's here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then he has a tomahawk. Can the Nameless help out? Yes, definitely. He has those sabers. Alright. So. Nameless, where are you? Wait a minute, where's... Oh, Preacher Paul's over there. This is the Nameless. Okay. Alright. Preacher Paul is going to Vade Retro this. He has nothing that does 2 damage, so he can't really hurt those brutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost made it the Gatling gun. Almost made the Gatling gun. That'll help us out. And then the Nameless blue. Clint Eastwood. What's he gonna do? He's gonna take out that 1, 2, 3, and hopefully he kills that brute. He's gonna have to get through here though. Well, I guess maybe he could backtrack. He can. Oh, sabers are not dual wieldable. I didn't realize that when I set that up. Oh. Oh, also they can't. Oh, this was a bad plan. What did he do? He was here. 1, 2, 3. He has 1 action. Well, this was a bad plan. His 2 damage items aren't even equipped. So maybe he should just go in here. Go in there, I guess. Stick it out with them. Hopefully one of them. Does somebody have 2 damage? Nobody has 2 damage melee stuff there. Alright, maybe that's a bad idea. Oh, he's going to move into that zone. Nobody has anything to... The Nameless has the pickaxe. Alright, so... 1, 2... Wait, who's here? He's going to go 1, 2... Actually, shit. He can do a search. Alright, he's going to do a search. He gets water. He is going to equip his pickaxe, machete. All right, that was a search. Then he went 1. He went 2, 3, and now he's going to give the machete. Wait, who's up first? This team. Okay, so he's going to give the machete to. Somebody have a machete? No, nobody has machete. Just Kopehi. He will give the machete to Bloody Mary. No, he'll give it to Sheriff Earp because he doesn't have anything. Well, this doesn't matter at this point. Now he's going to give it to Bloody Mary. That way Bloody Mary can use her dice, use her knife. Roll an extra die. Okay, so that's the plan. This whole... Alright, so now... Who's second? Okay, so now everybody moves. Zone is retroed. That guy moves up. If we get any brute spawns, that abomination is going to start taking people out. And we have 4 spawns. Alright. First zone, we got 8 runners. 8 runners. Alright, looks like we have enough, I think. I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's good. Whoa. Then we have 10 long dead walkers. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not enough. The abomination gets an extra activation, which means somebody takes a hit. Do we got any brawlers in there? Bloody Mary, no. Erp, no. Nameless, no. Alright. Nameless has the pickaxe. Let's Clint Eastwood's going to take a damage. Then we got 8 walkers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. All right, how's this going to work? There's all these zombies right here. Who's green? Green is Preacher Paul. I guess he should go first. Start shooting at those zombies with a Gatling gun. Unless where Nameless can go and we can find out how we can deal with that. Yeah, I guess Preacher Paul will go first. He'll go 1. And then he has 3 actions of shooting the Gatling gun. Gatling gun has escalation. You start with 3 dice, and then every action after it on a single turn you add a die. And it will kill brutes. It does damage 2 hits on a 4, 5, or a 6. Goes all the way out to here, and it makes a boom. So it'll be making a really loud noise. All right. What do we hit on? 4, 5, or 6. Ooh, he hits 2. That puts him into orange. Townsfolk, don't need that anymore. One free ranged action. Yeah, I'll take that. You'll be able to do another shot. All right, so now we roll 4 dice. This is his 3rd action because he did a move, attack, attack. This is his 3rd action. Oh, yes, I hit all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Taking his 4th action. Or this will be his free ranged action, I guess. He's rolling 5 dice. Oh, man. He didn't hit on a single one of those. All right. He's rolling 6 dice. This better work. Come on, just need to kill 2. All right, it does it. 2. And he gets a free Vade Retro. Goes up 2. Free Vade Retro, so he's going to Vade Retro this. It has to be in line of sight, so he can't do them, unfortunately. That would be nice. What just happened? Preacher Paul went. All right, Nameless and Maybell are up. Let's see how the Nameless fares. He has to kill that. +1 to dice roll ranged if I get an orange. He has to kill that brute. He rolls 2 dice. Hits on a 4, 5, or a 6. Oh, come on. That's no good. Oh, this should be gone. Oh, no, he just put that in. All right. Well, he's going to have to use another action. Come on, man. You got to get out of that zone. All right, this time he doesn't. He's got 2 actions left, so he can leave the zone. But that's all. He can only just leave the zone. He's got a free fanning action. Free fanning action. He can't really hit anybody, though. He is blue? He's blue. He's got 2 townsfolk with him. Alright. I guess he should go into the building. He's going to go to the building or go here. Long dead walkers are not going to do any good with against the Gatling gun. And the runners are going to be up in there. Ooh. Oof. That's going to be an ugly zone in the next turn. And the long dead walkers will suck up the Gatling gun shots. They'll do no good. So let's get some. We got 1 dynamite left. Kopehi has that, and he'll be up first, so that'll work. He'll lob some dynamite in there. So they'll go here. And we'll hope for no extra activations on those guys. The Nameless just went. Preacher Paul went. Okay, Maybell has 4 actions. So she will go 1, 2, 3. Should we get her up on there? Nah. She'll go there. And then Team 1 is up. Team 1, Sheriff Earp. Can't kill anybody there. What's he got? Can't do 2 damage. So those brutes are no good. Whoop. Where is he? Sheriff Earp. He has 2 townsfolk with him as well. So this is 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Bloody Mary. She takes pot shots at anything here before she runs off. She's got a machete. You got that Schofield. What's the distance? Oh, 0 to 1. She can't hit anything either. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Kopehi is up. He could use his dynamite in this turn, but using it here would be kick-ass. Should he move it over to here, though? I think so. Why not? 1, 2, 3. Actually, 1, 2, 3. He can do a search action, so why not do that? Maybe he'll find another dynamite. Who knows? Schofield. He doesn't really need that. Throw it away. All right. 1, 2, 3. Plus the search action was 4. Zombies are up. All these guys are going to go here. And we got like 16 runners. Actually, maybe they should have moved into the building. Because he sees them and he sees noise. I should have moved them into the building. Because then if he gets extra activations, he would have moved that way. As it stands, Maybell. Not Maybell. Oh, shit. That's just the Nameless. Ugh. I really don't want that Abomination to get extra activations. I should have moved him into the building. Because that Gatling gun, when he sees the Gatling gun, he'd move that way. Alright. Pull that off. What do we get here? I'm thinking this is going to be bad. 1. Oh, Abomination, Abomination. Runners and Brutes. I'm out of runners. The Abomination now gets 3 activations, which means the Nameless would be dead. Wouldn't it? I mean, he sees them and he sees them. That's his destination zone. But, oh yeah, because there's... So you go, boom, he kills the Nameless. Ah. Nameless is dead. If I had been smart... I would have moved him into the building. And then he would have went 1, 2, 3. Right, and then we spawn 8 brutes, which actually I have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I lost the game, I realized that. I'm just seeing what would have happened if I had done the smart thing. Wait a minute, is there 1 extra? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Somehow I have 9. I don't know how that happened. 1, 2, 3, yeah. He would have moved into that zone with Kopehi. And then I could have won the game, I think. Because Kopehi would now blast the dynamite kill all these guys. I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 16, right? 23? I think I would have done 23. 23, 43. Whoa. Whoa. 23, 20, 43. Wow, he's almost at red. Oh, way up there. All right, so that would have been 1. Okay, and nobody else has dynamite. That's a problem. 1, 2, 3. He could exit, but 1, 2. Those guys could exit, but that would leave the nameless. Nameless would be screwed. 1, 2, 3. So we have to deal with that. Should I just keep playing and find out what would happen? Yeah, why not? NT, is that night? I don't know what that is. What that means. Well, I don't know. Good night, I guess, if that's what that means. NT. Where was I? Yeah, Kopehi could go in there. It's not going to exit yet because we can't get the nameless out of here. Everybody else can get in that exit zone. Bloody Mary is up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sheriff Earp. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's Team 2, Maybell. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got a problem. The nameless. 1, 2. And this would be now to bang. Can't kill anybody with that Gatling gun. They were here. 1, 2. Should we move them into here? The Abomination would go there anyway, because he sees them and there's the bang noise. So yeah, put them there, and then it's the next turn. Oh, I can't believe I put the nameless in the wrong zone, and that was the possibly the game-losing thing to do. But we'll see what happens on this spawn, and then we'll know. 1, 2. Oh, an Abomination. Walkers, extra activation on runners. There's no runners. Walkers. Okay, so the Abomination jumps into the zone. Walkers, we have 10, which I think we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Extra activation on runners. There are no runners. We need another 10 walkers, which I believe I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I pull it off. I pull it off, or I would have, except one mistake. Because now everybody just needs to exit this zone, which clearly I think they... Oh no, you can't have zombies in a zone that you're exiting. Can you? No. Then how do we get rid of this guy? Nobody has dynamite. Wow, it wasn't so easy, was it? Nope. I didn't think of that one either. Reach the exit with all survivors and companions. Any survivors may escape through this zone at the end of their turn as long as there are no zombies in it. So we got a problem. We have to go into... Everybody has to move into another zone and do a search for dynamite, or they don't find it the next turn after the Abomination moves into their zone. Then they can move back and exit. Well, let's try and, since I already lost, let's try and speed this up. Okay, so that would have been 5 searches I could perform for dynamite. Well, I could actually, well, if I did the townsfolk first. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I found dynamite on the 4th search. So yeah, we could have dynamited him. But then we'd have to make it through another turn. We move out. Yeah, it's too far away. Yep. So everybody would move out here, and we'd do searches, because you can search trains, they're building zones. We would have found dynamite eventually on the 5th search, killed this guy, and then who would be up? So I don't know if the Nameless would even be able to move. Well, he would move. I'd move him, at least as far as that. I don't know. Or wait a minute. I'm not even sure if I moved him already, and I was figuring that out. I don't know. But the Abomination would now be dead. And now I would have 3 spawns. So what would happen on those 3 spawns? We got long dead walkers, which we don't have enough of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't. So that's an Abomination spawn. Runners, which would be an Abomination activation. Another Abomination activation. Because the Abomination spawned in the first one, you'd have a 4th one. And what Abomination would have spawned? The Texas Deadhorn. I haven't dealt with him yet. Melee actions performed in the Texas Deadhorn zone, and ranged actions aimed at its zone cost 1 additional action. Well, no one's shooting at him at this point. Anyway, he would have probably had 4 actions. Or he would have spawned and then had 3 actions, I should say. Let's see what I come up with. I have to reshuffle. I ran out of cards. Boom, walkers. 10. I might actually have those. Might actually have them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd have 10 walkers. So Texas Deadhorn would have come out, and he's a big one. You get 1, 2, 3. I would have survived. Nameless can only take 1 wound, but then he could move out. We would have won. I truly believe, had I made the right decision on that one move on Clint Eastwood, who went to the wrong zone, I would have won. That was close. That was close. Thank you for watching. Do you have any other questions about what you get with this Kickstarter or not? I got the whole thing mostly. Ow. I didn't get the extra dice or extra tiles. You know, the funny thing about this is, look at these tiles. They're not square. I can't get them to match up. Man. I gotta ask about that. See if other people have that issue. But, that is it for tonight. And so thanks for watching. I guess I gotta sign off now.